I get all these stereotypes and
Costume guy.
I'm gay, then people are blaming me for who I am.
A limit, as defined by the internet, is a point or level beyond which something does not or may not extend or pass. We as people forget the power of our words. We forget the effect it can have on a person's thoughts. We forget that what we say, regardless of having good intentions or not, can change a person completely. Comedy, which is a professional entertainment consisting of jokes and satirical sketches meant to make an audience laugh. What if the audience isn't laughing? This breaks the fine line between humor and ignorance. No matter how funny a joke you tell seems, it doesn't mean that it was a joke to the other person. What's your limit?
Me and my siblings are all Muslims. And so there was this one time I was just on the playground, just hanging out with my own friends, and then there was this group of guys that are my age in my class, and they come up to me and they tell me, oh, I'm sorry for your loss. Osama bin Laden died. I was like, really? I was a little kid back then. I was confused. I didn't even know who Osama bin Laden was. I was just in my own world. It was like second grade.
I like wearing costumes, it's fun, but I go through a lot of verbal abuse. Like people say, I'm black. What kind of black guy was having costumes? What kind of black guy was any costumes? And it's what I like to do. Like I've had to go through a lot of abuse because of that. Like people say I'm like a white person. People say that I'm some sort of attention whore, and it hurts. I know I probably shouldn't care what they think, but it stings, and it's like they're infringing on my right to enjoy my life.
This one time, I remember this older lady was talking about how pretty I was, and I was super flattered. She said that I was really pretty for a brown girl, and she called me Black Beauty, and for some reason that just struck a chord. I felt really uncomfortable, and I didn't really know why. But then later I realized why it was wrong. Because I feel like growing up you don't realize that jokes like that actually mean a lot more than people think they do. I spent so much of my life hating my skin and wishing that I was whiter and paler, and I would buy foundations that weren't my color because I hated being brown.
Once people find out that I'm gay, then their perspective on me just changes, and they treat me differently. And if they don't know that I am, then they say things that are just rude and stereotypical to gay people, not realizing that a gay person's right in front of them.
I just want to enjoy myself. I should have that right.
And it just keeps building, and it's just a lot of tension to hold everything in sometimes. I'm like, okay, who's gonna look at me today? Okay, who's gonna judge me today? Your jokes aren't funny, they're just hurtful, and they're just spreading hate.